ആലപ്പുഴ ജില്ലയിലെ ചേർത്തല താലൂക്കിലുള്ള ഒരു ക്രൈസ്തവ ദേവാലയമാണ്. ഇതിന്റെ പേര് സെന്റ് ആൻഡ്രൂസ് ബസിലിക്ക എന്നാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അത്തുങ്കൽ പള്ളി എന്നും പറയാം. ഇവിടുത്തെ മെയിൻ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ആളാണ് സെബസ്ത്യാനോസ് പുണ്യാളൻ. ഇവിടെ ആൾക്കാരെല്ലാം ലക്ഷക്കണക്കിന് ആൾക്കാരാണ് ഓരോ വർഷവും ഇവിടെ വരുന്നത്. ഇവിടുത്തെ മെയിൻ ഓഫറിങ്സ് ആയിട്ട് വെക്കുന്നത് അമ്പും വില്ലും ആണ്. ഗോൾഡ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സിൽവറിൽ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന അമ്പും വില്ലും ആണ്. പിന്നെ ആൾക്കാർ മുട്ടിലഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇവിടെ വന്ന് ഓരോ ഓഫറിങ്സ് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ സെബസ്ത്യാനോസിന്റെ ഒരു ശില്പം കൊണ്ടുവന്നിരുന്ന ഒരു ബോട്ടാണ് ഇത്. ഇവിടെ പിന്നെ വലുതാക്കി പണിത ഒരു പള്ളിയാണിത്. ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു പള്ളി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അത് പൊതുക്കി പണിതാണ് ഇതുണ്ടാക്കിയത്.
ഇത് ലോകത്തിലെ തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ പക്ഷിശില്പമാണ്. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ചെറുതാക്കി ഉണ്ടാക്കി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്. കേരളത്തിലെ കൊല്ലം ജില്ലയിലെ ചതയമംഗലം എന്ന സ്ഥലത്താണ് ഇത് സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്നത്. 2018 അഞ്ചൽ രാജീവ് നിർമ്മിച്ചതാണിത്. ഇത് ചീനവലയുടെ ഒരു ചെറിയ മോഡലാണ്. ചൈനയിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഇത് വന്നതെന്നാണ് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് ഇതിന് ചീനവല എന്ന് പേരിട്ടത്.
ഇതാണ് വിഷുക്കണി. കുടുംബത്തിലെ മുതിർന്നവർ തലേ രാത്രി ഇതൊരുക്കും. ആ വിഷുവിന്റെ ദിവസം ആദ്യം കാണുന്ന കാഴ്ച കണിയുടെ ആയിരിക്കും. ഇത് നല്ല സന്തോഷത്തോടെ കണ്ട ഒരു വർഷം മുഴുവൻ ഭംഗിയോടെ നടക്കും. ഇത് പൂക്കളം. ഓണത്തിന് മാവേലിനെ സന്തോഷത്തോടെ നടക്കും.
കേരളത്തില് നമുക്ക് അനേക കലാരൂപങ്ങൾ കാണാൻ കഴിയുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിൽ ഒന്നാണ് കഥകളി. കഥകളിയിൽ 5 വേഷങ്ങളുണ്ട്. കത്തി, കരി, പച്ച, താടി, പിന്നെ മിനുക്കാണ് അതിലെ സ്ത്രീ വേഷം. ആ സ്ത്രീ വേഷമാണ് ഇത്. ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം പുരുഷ വേഷങ്ങളാണ്. ഇതിലാണെങ്കിൽ ആൾക്കാർ ഒന്നും സംസാരിക്കാറില്ല, പാട്ടിനനുസരിച്ച് അവർ അഭിനയിക്കത്തേ ഉള്ളൂ.
കേരളത്തിൽ കണ്ണൂർ ജില്ലയിലാണ് കൂടുതൽ തെയ്യങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ പലതരം തെയ്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്, അതിൽ നിന്ന് ഇതൊന്നാണ്.
Good morning. This is my social exhibition project. The theme is traffic rules. Do you know some traffic rules? Walk on the right side of the road. Use zebra crossing to cross the road. Look both sides of the road before you cross. Don't play on the road. Avoid overspeeding. Stop driving if you feel sleepy. Avoid alcohol while driving. Always wear helmet or seat. Do you know about the traffic light? The red shows stop, the yellow shows slow down, the green shows go. This means that the road is splitting into 2 sides, and this is the U-turn, and this is the pedestrian sign, and the stop sign, and this is the stop sign, and that's the red triangular. The sign is the giveaway sign. This is a school, and this is a Lulu. That's a building. That's a villa, and that is a petrol station. Park. And this is all of our project. Bye bye.
Hi, my name is Aileen, and I'm here to do my exhibitions about working models of life processes. These are the lungs, the human lungs, where two process of mechanisms are there of breathing. They are inhalation and exhalation. During inhalation, when we breathe in, the lungs fill with air, the ribs move out, and the diaphragm moves down. And for in this moment, the space in the chest cavity increases so that the lungs will be filled with air. During exhalation, the air is pushed out from the lungs, the ribs move back, and the diaphragm moves back to the former position. And here is the heart. The heart consists of 4 chambers. The 4 chambers are the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. Where here are the major 2 veins. Those are vena cava, and here is the aorta, which is the major artery. Where the artery aorta pushes in the oxygenated blood through the heart, which is pushed into the tissues later. The vena cava brings the carbon dioxide rich blood into the heart, and it is transported to the lungs where the diffusion has happened and the carbonated air is pushed out. Here is the kidney, which is our excretory system, in which the renal vein brings the blood to purify, and the artery takes the purified blood back to the cells. In kidney, there are cells that purify the blood. Those are called the purification. I don't know what's called. So, after the purification, the blood that is purified is taken back, and the waste materials are transported to urinary bladder through a pair of tubes called ureter, from where the urinary offering the waste material is pushed out. Here, it can actually operate. Push. Don't remove. Here is the double circulation, the circulation movements. Here is the lungs. From the lungs, the aorta, the pulmonary vein brings in the oxygenated rich blood, from where the aorta takes in the blood and transfers it to the capillaries, from where the carbonated blood is taken to the vein, which is vena cava, back to the lungs, and the lungs push it through. Here is the photosynthesis process. This is also a life process because it gives us the air we breathe, oxygen. And as you can see, the sunlight is the main source of energy here, which provides the energy. Which plants, there's a substance called chlorophyll in plants which gives it the green pigment. The green pigment absorbs this sunlight and converts into chemical energy, which is the process of making the food. It helps in that. And the carbon dioxide is what is taken in through the stomata during this photosynthesis process, and during this photosynthesis oxygen is released, which we breathe. And as you can see, the equation is written also here of the photosynthesis. That's all. Thank you.
This is the Nokrek Biosphere Reserve, which is located in Meghalaya. The Nokrek National Park has about an area of 47.48 square kilometers. It is protected by the northern and southern Nokrek ranges of the Meghalaya State Forest Department. It has tropical climate with high temperature, high humidity, and monsoon rains. It has species of plants and animals which grow here. The plants here are Cassia and Bombaxiba, and the animals here are the endangered species of tigers, lions, and elephants. There is also a hula gibbon, which is a primate over here. There is also the remote population of red panda, which was once sighted and accidentally killed by shot by Dr. J. Lao in the 1960s. However, there was this only sighting. In the recent years, there has been no other sighting. And there is also a herd of Asiatic elephants and 8 species of cats, ranging from the Royal Bengal tiger to the marble cat.
So what should I do with this? Good morning, my name is Lekna and this is odd, even and prime number detector. This detects whether the number is odd, even or prime. So these are the keys from 1 to 20. If you press any key, it will show if it's odd or even. So the same way with 16. It's an even number. And the same way with 2. It's an even and prime number. Prime numbers are the numbers that have exactly 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Thank you.
1 4 the 4, 1 5 the 5, 1 6 the 6, 1 7 the 7, 1 8 the 8, 1 9 the 9, 1 10 the 10, 1 11 the 11, 1 12 the 12. Thank you.
This is a multiplication table. Suppose we into 4 into 2s are equals to answers.
The symbol of Indian rupee is the currency is called Indian rupee. Indian rupee starts from 50 paisa. Umani currency. Umani currency is called Umani Riyal. The Umani Riyal. Respected dignitaries, a very good morning. We all know that maths is all around us. Geometrical shapes defines the spatial form of a building. Here I am going to present an equacity. We know the road is rectangular in shape. We all know that rectangle has 4 sides and opposite sides are equal. In the middle of the road there is a roundabout. The roundabout represents a circle. The circle is a round-shaped figure with 0 corners or edges. The roundabout has a sphere with 1 curved face and 0 vertices or edges. On one side of the road there is a museum of the future with triangular shapes on both sides. Triangle is a flat shape with 3 sides, 3 edges and 3 vertices. Next we have an cuboidal shaped apartment. Cuboid is a solid shape with 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. On the other side of the road, we have an cylindrical shaped IT park. A cylinder is a solid shape with 3 faces, 2 flat and 1 curved. It has 2 edges and 0 vertices. Next to it, we have an triangular pyramid shaped public library. It is a solid shape with a triangular base. Next, we have an cube shaped waste management plant. Its base is in cube shape. It has cube is a solid shape with 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. It has 2 sloping rows. Next we have a solar power house. It has solar panels which are in rectangular shape. Rectangle is a flat shape where 4 sides where opposite sides are equal. Next we have a cafeteria. It's also in cube shape. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed my equacity.